Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I've got another advanced tutorial in After Effects for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this effect right here. So that's a pretty cool effect from Cole Bennett's D-Rose video that he shot a few months ago. I'm going to show you guys my interpretation right now, and then we're going to hop into the editor, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this step by step. So if you guys are beginners to After Effects, or if you guys would like an easier tutorial to help you on some of the steps, I recommend that you go and watch my Cole Bennett Line Effects video. I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. Definitely go check that video out. It'll show you exactly how to do the line effects that I'm going to use, but in a more slowed down version so that you guys can catch on to that if you're having trouble. If not, follow along closely with what I'm about to show you, and you guys will be fine. I'm going to show you guys how to do it on a slow motion clip. A clip that I showed you from D-Rose, he did it in a full motion clip. So there's a little bit of a difference in slow motion, but not too much. But I'm just going to show you just in case you did want to do it on a slow motion clip. But anyways, guys, we're going to hop into the editor right now. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to pick the point where we want the effect to happen. So in the original clip I showed you, I made my cut right about here, and then I cut it right about here. So now this is the part that we're going to bring into After Effects. If you guys don't work with dynamic links, you can just put it into After Effects and have it already in your composition in After Effects. I work through Premiere just because I like having something I can edit in both programs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click this clip in Premiere, replace with After Effects composition. So now we're ready to go into After Effects. So now, as you see right here, we have our composition brought into After Effects. If it says composition right here, which it should because it originally says that, you're going to want to double click right here on your layer name, and then in the top right corner it should say layer. That's how you know this is working. You have to be working in a layer just to be able to do these brush effects. Like I said, go look up that Cole Bennett line effect tutorial if you guys are more interested in learning how to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to start actually making our brush effects. So very simple. What we're going to do is just click over here on our brush tool, and then right here under your brushes and paint stuff, you can customize it however you want. I'm just going to use the white brush, and we're just going to go in here and we're going to draw over this as accurately as we can. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm drawing this with a mouse, not with one of those pad and pen things, but I'm considering getting one of those in the future. Just try and make it as accurate as you can, but the animation is happening very quick, so like I said, it does not have to be perfect. So the more movement in your original clip, the better. It looks really cool if there's actually a lot of movement, just like in the D-Rose video with him like whipping his hair. That's a lot of like fast movement, so whenever it's animated, it looks pretty cool. So once you've drawn on your first frame, what you're going to do is just click on this, click on effects, go down to paint, and you can just see exactly what you did. So in a slow motion clip, if you click page up and page down, you're going to see that you move one keyframe. If you guys see, whenever I'm working in a slow motion clip, because the frame rate is a little bit different, for some reason it takes up 2 whole frames instead of just 1 single frame. So make sure your duration is in single frame. But if you are working in the slow motion clip, what you're gonna have to do is just drag every single one of these into 1 frame once you're done with it. So like I said, this is only for slow motion. If you guys are working with a regular sped up clip, it should just be 1 frame's worth, but that is just a little tip. Another big tip I want to give you guys while you're working on this is if I drew right now, it would completely screw up the clips because I'm selecting a brush. So every time you change these, make sure you come up here and just click off of it, because if you're selecting one of these brushes while you're drawing, you're gonna like screw up the actual. You're gonna be editing one of the brushes you made and not making a new brush. So every time you edit these, just click off to the side so you know that you're making a new brush. And like I said, page up, page down on your keyboard will make you move 1 frame. If not, you can just drag the timeline over 1 frame, and we're just going to keep drawing. So this is kind of a time-consuming little technique, but if you pull it off correctly, it'll look really, really cool. So I just drew on my second frame, and like I said, for the very first one, I'm going to go here, change the duration of these just to 1 frame just by dragging these back a tiny bit. And as you can see, I'll go up here, click off it, and you're going to see that you're starting to make this cool animation so that when you go all the way through, this is going to look very cool. So make sure you guys just keep going frame by frame, just repeat those steps. So if you're in a sequence of 24 frames in 1 second, that means you're going to have to do 24 drawings to last 1 second of animation. So keep that in mind. Hey guys, so the next step, what we're going to want to do is keep these line effects and get rid of the background or the actual layer. So to do this, it's very simple. All you have to do is go find another clip that you like to have for the background. So I myself have an entire folder of just GIFs that I found from Giphy.com where I just have a bunch of like trippy stuff I can use. So for that beginning clip, I used this like tunnel right here. You can look it up on Giphy.com, just short little clips, and just make sure that you're taking that, dragging it into your project bin, and it'll start to import. Okay, so now this is imported. I'm just going to take this, drag that onto my timeline. It's underneath, so you won't be able to see it. Just click this little eyeball to hide our video layer, and then just take this and make this so it's fit to the actual screen like that. And now what we're going to want to do is bring back this eyeball just so we can see our clip. And it's very simple to get just the lines. All you have to do is go down to Effects, go to Paint right here, and it'll say Paint on Transparent, make that on. So now you'll see that it'll make the original clip completely transparent and just keep those line effects, and the line effects will be on that bottom clip like that, and you'll have your animation. Then if you want to bring that into Premiere, File, Save, go over to Premiere, and you guys will see that it will change like that. So guys, like I said, it's not too difficult to know how to do, just using a few things that I've taught in the past, bringing them all into one, combining them to make an advanced effect, an advanced tutorial, an advanced example for you guys to use. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, anything that you want to see. As always, leave it in the comment section below. I'm bringing a masking tutorial next. I'm also going to be doing more editing reaction breakdowns. There's so much music that just dropped that I'm just waiting on all those music videos to come out, so I have loads of content for you guys soon. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.